Oh, here we go. Now it's recording.
Welcome back to the Me and You Outside channel. Appreciate you tuning in again. I tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to find and clean and cook some morel mushrooms. Y'all been ragging on me, a lot of you have, for eating them red mushrooms, but they were delicious. Nobody got sick. Everybody loved them. But now I'm going to go ahead and pick some white ones just to satisfy you mushroom lovers out there that love the morel mushrooms so much. And I do too. I love them too. But we're down here on a river somewhere, on a lake somewhere in Missouri. Okay, that's where we're at. And my son's running the camera right now, but we stumbled up on some mushrooms here, and I'm going to pick some of them real fast. And there's a bunch more around here I'm pretty sure we'll find here. But follow me over here. Over here. Here's a couple of dandies right here. Morel mushrooms. Now, a lot of people think that it's over because they're late this year. Got that one. There's a good one here. Look at that one. That's a pretty one right there. That's about as pretty as they get right there. You find them like that. Here's some more over here. There's a good one right there. That's a good mushroom. These are fresh too. There's some more right here that we'll show you. This is going to be a great clean and cook.
Yeah.
I'm going to take these and we're going to cook them. Got some good mushrooms here. We just now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. About 13 mushrooms right there. And there's more to be had. So we're going to keep looking around here. When you find a spot that's got a few of them scattered around, you really got to look because you can't overlook them so easy. All right, Sean, we're going up here.
The other side of the tree.
Look at this. That's a fresh one right there. I mean, these are fresh. Fresh. There are like 5 there. Okay, now, I'm going to show you something really odd you won't see very often. I'm not sure I've ever seen this before. What you might call a two-headed mushroom. I'm pulling that out. Check that out, Sean. Have you ever seen that?
I've never seen that.
I've never seen that. It's one mushroom, 2 mushrooms coming out of one stump. They are attached. That's cool, isn't it?
Huh. That's really weird.
Like that. I'll try to keep them together. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, folks, we're getting a sack of mushrooms here, Sean. We came down here to white bass fish, actually. We're going to catch our limit of white bass. And then we got a limit, if you will, of mushrooms. Let's just go a little further down here, Sean, and we'll get our fishing gear and go at it.
Okay.
Right behind you on your left hip there. Well, we just got done mushroom hunting. Got done fishing. Caught several white bass. One big old crappie here. Check this crappie out. That's a big crappie, 14 inches or so. And some white bass. And we caught a catfish on the lure. We're done mushroom hunting. This is a Walmart sack here. It's about as full as you'd want to carry a Walmart sack. There's a dandy one right there. That's a big old morel. Yeah, that's a big morel mushroom. There's a car coming. We don't want them to see our mushroom, so I'm going to stand here for a minute and I can cut all this out, Sean. Let's act like we're praying.
That wouldn't be weird at all.
I'll show that double again. Very good. Yeah. And here's a crazy find right here. Is a two-headed mushroom. I can't ever say I've ever seen that before or found one like that. It's just it's just one root that produced 2 mushrooms. Strange deal. All right, there's a dandy one there. Big morels. All right, thanks for watching this part of the video. Stay tuned. We're going to do some cooking, and they're going to be good. Here we are. I told you just be right back, and y'all wouldn't listen to me. Glad you stayed there. I'm going to cut some of these mushrooms up, and I'm going to put them in salt water. And I'm going to leave them in salt water for just a little bit. I'm going to rinse them out, kind of move them around in water a little bit. I'm not going to leave them overnight, nothing like that. I don't like doing that. It just makes them too soggy, and that just drives me nuts. So all I'm going to do is basically rinse them in salt water. I'm not going to make a big deal out of cleaning them. Okay, my first mushroom here will be this two-headed one right here. That's my thumbnail right there, that two-headed mushroom. I've hunted mushrooms my whole life, and I can never remember finding one. I probably have, I just don't remember finding one of these. So I'm going to have to go ahead and destroy the poor feller. I cut some of the, I don't eat the whole stem, but I'll leave some stem on there because it doesn't, there's nothing wrong with it. And I'm just going to cut these in half. These make perfect sizes right here to fry up, okay? Just going to throw them in that salt water, cut the end off of this in here. Now the twins are back together again, okay? Here's a pretty big one right here. It's a bigger mushroom. I'll cut some of the stem off. Again, I leave most of it. I'm gonna figure out how to cut him. He's bent funny, okay? He just looks a little weird. So what I'm gonna do is just come right down here like this. Cut him just like that. He'll fry up good. Actually, I'm gonna take the end off of him. And it'll still be fine. Okay, I'll fry that end by itself. And there's a nice piece right there. Do the same thing here. The reason I'm doing that is this end is closed together real tight. And I want to get batter down in there. I want to get my flour and stuff down in there. Okay, do that right there. Throw them in salt water. And then I'm going to rinse them real good. There's a pretty mushroom. These are get the pretty ones like this. They're so easy to cut up. I mean, it's just nothing to it. You know what you got to do is cut them in half. There's another one right there. Just cut them in half. I think we ended up finding about, I don't know if you look in this sack here, probably 80 mushrooms. My son took some of his to work to give to somebody. So, but we still have about, I don't know, there's a good 70 mushrooms in here. It is April the 21st. It's April the 21st, and most people stopped hunting mushrooms thinking it's over. But not me. I know it's not over. In fact, the big yellow ones haven't come up yet here in Missouri, in this part of Missouri. Now we're southwest Missouri. The big yellow ones would come up. It providing, I say providing, we get a decent rain here in the next few days, and I don't know what the forecast is showing it. All right, I'm not going to keep doing this in front of you here. It'll get boring. It's redundant. I'm going to cut up a bunch more of these, and then I will see you at the frying table. And just like that, we're at the frying table. I told you we would be right here. And I've got mushrooms here in this bag. They're in a gallon Ziploc bag. I put a little milk in there because milk tends to stick better and it kind of coats the mushrooms a little bit. I think better than water. So I use milk. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them out of there, take some of the milk off of them. I'm putting them in a mixture here of just flour, a little bit of salt. I don't have much salt in there because these mushrooms, when I took them out of the salted water, I didn't rinse them. I did not rinse them. I just left the salted water on there. And what that does is it just gives you enough salt on your mushrooms. You don't really need to salt them. My temperature over here is running a little bit over 350, which is pretty hot, but that's okay. One thing I want to do is get these mushrooms done good. And so they're going to be done. I don't want no raw mushrooms. So it's raw morels are not good. They're only good if they're cooked. Now you can eat them raw if you want to. My brother did one time. He ate a whole one raw, and he got sicker than a dog. Threw up. So he will never eat another raw mushroom. And so he kind of let us all know we don't ever want to eat a raw mushroom. I'm hurrying to put some on here right quick. I got to get it in that grease real fast. I don't want that grease getting up there too hot. Still good, 325. If it gets too hot, I don't want to burn my grease. That's the worst thing you can do, is burn your grease. When you burn your grease, it's like when you burn something and cook it on the stove, you might as well throw it out. It's over. Know what I mean? I'm going to drop these in here now. And they're going to start cooking real fast. They're going to cook real fast. I'm going to grab a few more here. Try to get these in there before those get too done, or else I'll be out of balance in the pot. Know what I mean? We're down here on the river where we live in southwest Missouri. I live on a little river called Little Sac River. And my family's down here tonight. We're eating fried mushrooms. a video you may have just seen or could see if you want to, is a wild turkey I shot where I cooked it. Man, the mushrooms are cooking so fast. I dropped one on the ground here. Good shape. My ground here on this river is real clean. You don't have to worry about the ground here at the river. It's clean. Right, Amy? My daughter Amy's running the camera for me right now. I'm putting the rest of the mushrooms in here. I'm going to stir that up real quick. That's it. That's all there is to it. Get rid of some of this mess around here because I'm making a mess because I'm cooking 3 different things. I'm cooking fish, mushrooms, and wild turkey all in one night here. So it's a little bit hectic, but we're getting it done. Over here you can see these mushrooms floating. See them floating? That means they're cooking. And they're turning brown. And they're going to be very, very, very good eating. These are just deep fried mushrooms. Coated with a little bit of flour. Teeny pinch of salt in there. And that's about it. Because mushrooms have their own flavor. You don't need to go adding a bunch of seasoning and junk like that. Some people will dip these in ranch, which is fine. Yes, you eat them, you can dip them in ranch. They're pretty good like that too. I don't do that because I just like them like they are. And I'll be taking some of these out of here in just a second. Let me uncover my pan here a little bit. I can't let you see that. Oh, you can see that. That's wild turkey right there. See that? That is wild turkey. We're going to try that in a minute. We'll see how it tastes for my family. They'll like it. Won't you, Amy?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, these kids are all grown, raised on wild game around here. That's what we do. We've been married the same wife for 41 years. Can you believe that? 41 years. She still puts up with me. Barely. All right. So I'm gonna pull these out of here. You don't have to watch all this. I'm gonna pull these out of here, and then we'll see you at the eating table in just a jiffy. It is time to try tasting some of this food I just fried up. Now this is all fish right here, so we're not worried about trying that because we all know that's good. But here we have mushrooms and our fried turkey. Now, let's do our fried turkey for the fried turkey video. Amy, come here. You be the guinea pig. Grab a piece of fried turkey. That's good looking right there. Jackson, hurry. Grab a piece of you grab a mushroom right there. Big old fat mushroom. All right. Did you guys pray before you eat? That's okay. This is like an appetizer. We're gonna pray in a minute. All right, you just tried wild turkey. What'd you think of it?
Good.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
You're not kidding, are you?
No.
What do you think of that mushroom?
Wonderful.
You like that wild mushroom?
Yeah.
All right, let's let Obi-Wan try a mushroom. This is my brother-in-law Toby right here.
Yes,
I call him Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I had one earlier and it was marvelous.
Let's see if this one is just as good.
Oh, this is good. Very good.
Scott, would you try a piece of turkey? This is my son-in-law right here. He's not much of a fish eater, but boy, he likes turkey and he likes chicken. He likes...
It's very good.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Cheryl, you want to try turkey? It's Zatarain's.
Sure.
There's a good piece right there. It's my sister-in-law, my wife's sister.
Not too bad for a hillbilly.
Come on, I'll take it. All right, good. So we just did the mushroom and the turkey kind of together here on this. It'll be on the, probably use this on the same video. Who cares? It was all good. This is fish right here, white bass. You've seen us catch that on the mushroom video. This is the same fish. There's white bass here. There's catfish. We caught a catfish that day. And a couple other fish that's in there. I won't tell what they are because people get mad when you eat those kind of fish. So, all right, we're going to eat and enjoy the evening. And you can hear the chimes of singing. They've been singing all day.
Pray.
Yeah. Thanks for watching these videos. Appreciate it. Subscribe if you want to. If you don't want to, I don't care. I'm going to keep putting out videos, whether you subscribe or not, but it'd be kind of nice if you would. Oh, we got to say hi to my grandson right here. Hi, Wyatt. This is Wyatt. He's a precious boy. Hi, Wyatt. He likes his papaw. All right. Amber, did we get you in here? My daughter likes to be on video as much as she can. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on the next video, which won't be very long. So come back.